And today I will be talking about the DC Comics character Empress. She made her first appearance in Young Justice, issue 16 in January of 2000. She was created by Peter David and Todd Knock. Anita Fight is the daughter of Donald Fight.
Growing up in New Orleans, Louisiana, she lived with her grandma until she moved into a small apartment with her family. At 5 years old, she displayed athletic abilities and her mother called her Empress for a short while. Anita's father will work for the Justice Department in order to take down his father-in-law, Baron Synagos, who's a criminal voodoo priest. Baron Synagos had a wife who left him after her pregnancy. She was anxious that he might harm the baby in some shape or form. Because of this, he finds them and tries to kill her new husband, which is Donald. Upset by this, he sets the apartment on fire, killing her accidentally. This also upsets Anita, as she believes her father was too busy to help them when this happened. Anita would refuse to stay with her father and began to live with her grandmother, where she was taught voodoo magic. Her grandmother's teaching hit to a stopping point as she fell ill and died when Anita was 13. Before her passing, Anita was gifted an Emperor's staff, a weapon that could turn into 2 knives. A few years later will pass, and Anita, including her father, moved to Rhode Island. Donald would become a member of APES, an all-purpose enforcement squad, a secretive branch of the U.S. Their goal is to monitor superhero activity. This is where, during the same time, Anita took the mantle of Empress as a costume vigilante after being inspired by the archer vigilante Arrowette. I believe that's how you say her name. This was unknowingly to her father. Anita would join the Young Justice and had a little bit of beef with Arrowette for a short while, but the two squashed their beef, becoming friends. When Anita got the chance of beating Synagos, he escapes when her father showed up. As weeks passed, her father began taking long trips, leading to Anita becoming suspicious. 2 government agents would break into her house during a sleepover to inform her about her father's absence. Anita would lead the team to New Orleans to her grandmother's house, where they were almost killed by Baron Gas because they were too late in saving Donald. Young Justice would organize an army of young heroes where they traveled to the island Zandia. This is where Synagos's mansion laboratory. This is where Synagos's mansion laboratory was located, and this is where the team attacks. However, he escapes, leaving Anita to find out that he successfully cloned their parents, but they were stuck as babies. Quitting the superhero life to raise the babies, she returns as Empress, helping the team. Her current whereabouts is unknown. Now let's move on to her powers and abilities. She could telepathically command individuals to do certain tasks thanks to having a piece of the anti-life equation in her mind. She is skilled in hand-to-hand combat. She's athletic
equipped with an Empress staff that could split into two knives, and she could also teleport.